Kevin, this is nice.
Hey, I don't like to talk. Let's just get a bag. Yes, please. We gon' keep it short if you ain't talking about no cash. I'm all about the millies, you ain't even gotta add. And I don't like to wait, so you better make it fast. Better make it.
YouTube, it's your girl Creole Barbie here with Creole Barbie TV. If you're new to my channel, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Subscribe below to be a part of the hottest movement around, and that's the Barbie gang, period. Currently, right now, I am sitting outside the plant. I'm about to go in. I'm going to show y'all how to get these 10 hours. This is going to be a vlog of my day today, basically. And I may not be recording on the floor while I'm working, but each time I get a chance, I'll be getting back to y'all letting you guys know how to slowly progress your day when you're working 10 hours. Because I already know, all right, it can be something else to work a lot of hours at the post office. So the first thing you need to do is make sure you start your day off by getting you some good food, like period. Get some good food. Ooh wee, yes honey. Ask me like how do you motivate yourself to go to work every day. I'm gonna show y'all something. This is fucking motivation right here. This is what motivates me to take my ass to work even when I don't feel like it, period. So it's clock in time. Even though I really don't feel like coming in today, I'm gonna go ahead and get it done and over with. And that's the mindset you gotta have. If you don't feel like coming in, get it done and over with. Cause when you get done, you're gonna feel good about being done. Ooh, look at that swag. I'm hitting my first break right now, and I must say today's going by pretty good. Just basically went ahead and get ready to clock on lunch. Honestly, I love today. I guess the moral of the story for me would be is don't make enemies, because you never know who you may end up working with. You know, I feel like everybody should be treated accordingly. So don't be out here trying to start nothing, for real. But it's 3 o'clock, and hey, my 10-hour shift is downhill from here now. I can say, honestly, is that working weekends at the post office is not bad at all, especially at the plant. It's probably the most laid-back time ever. So if you gotta work the weekends, don't even trip, because honestly, like I said, it's so laid-back that you will actually appreciate working a Saturday versus a weekday here. A lot of y'all wonder, like, what you can and can't bring with you when you work at the post office. So, some of the things that you can really bring, I guess it depends on your plant, is that if you bring food, make sure you have it like in the refrigerator. And also if you have like drinks, it needs to have a lid on it. They prefer bottled drinks. And also you can wear your Bluetooth speakers, because I know y'all like y'all music and stuff and have some help get your time going by. Like I always got these are my little Bluetooth speakers I carry with me for work. So, you know, just move and groove, really. Move and groove. But I'm gonna have to go on break and enjoy it. So I'm gonna holler at y'all in a little bit, okay? Also, y'all, like when you're working with a senior clerk, try to adapt to the way they work, because that will actually make your journey at the post office a lot easier, especially when you're working with them. So a lot of times senior clerks have their own way of running the mail and how they work, and just try to adapt to their environment for just that moment of time that you're working with them, because you can actually learn a lot. You can learn easy methods on how to run the mail without being strenuous on your body and things of that nature, because a lot of these people, they've been here 20 plus years, 10 plus years. They're gonna show you how to work that mail and work it the easy way, because a lot of times they're a little bit older than you are, so they don't want to have to chase and run the mail down and things like that. So, you know, that's a hidden tip in order to succeed here as well, especially if you're trying to have it to where you want to work in a cordial environment with no type of conflict. That's one way to do it. One of the things that you can bring, basically I would say the things you can't bring, as of course, you know, you can't bring weapons and you can't bring illegal things to the workplace. Really, other than that, pretty much you can make pretty much anything in here, okay? So with that being said, just choose wisely on what you want to bring, what you don't want to bring. I would not suggest you bring any money, because if you come up missing, you never know who could have been in your bag or who could have took what. So I wouldn't bring a whole bunch of money in here if I were you guys. I bring backpacks. Like this is what my bag look like. This is my work bag. This is what I bring. What is up, Barbie gang? This is your girl Creole Barbie here, and I know y'all, it's literally the next freaking day. Like literally, I did not record anymore once I left work. I didn't even work 10 hours. I ended up only working 8 hours, and that is because I have a terrible ear infection that has been kicking me down. Like literally, I've been so down. So right now I'm currently sitting outside the clinic where I'm gonna go get checked out. I need some medicine, because you know what, it is so bad when you're trying to work and you're dizzy. Like literally, I'm so freaking dizzy, I can turn any which way and my head will just start spinning. So I have to get that taken care of like right now. Therefore, I'm going to talk to y'all in a little bit once I finish, but basically, this basically going to sum up some of my video, because I couldn't finish recording last night because I was just terribly so freaking sick. Like, what's wrong with me? Pre-hire list is basically the list that you go on once they basically see that you are a candidate, that you're a good fit for the Postal Service. From that pre-hire list is when they send you an offer letter to offer you a position. Therefore, pre-hire list is good. The only time you should really be worried, honestly, when after you apply for the Postal Service and you receive an email saying thank you but no thank you, that means that you were not a great candidate for that position. Okay, so if you guys are not receiving emails like that, then I would not be worried. How long does it take for you to actually start the Postal Service? That's another question. It took me 2 months. I applied September. All right, September 3rd. I didn't start working until November the 9th. It literally took me 2 months to start working. Therefore, you guys have to be patient, you know. If you want to get another job, I would suggest you getting a temporary job, nothing permanent, because when they call, baby, they call, and you have to pretty much get it. Question I had from one of my awesome subscribers / viewers asked, how long does it take to get brought back once being a seasonal employee? Now, once you get brought back from being a seasonal employee, it can take anywhere between 2 to 3 months before you come back. So, at that time, everyone asked, should I go and file for unemployment? I wouldn't, because when you're there, you're going to be making tons and tons of money. Money you ain't never touched before or seen in that type of way as an entry-level position, because jobs ain't handing out money like that. Like, literally, the Postal Service is a good benefit, even for a PSC. Literally, like, y'all, my next video, I'm going to break down to you how to read your paycheck stub. There you will see how much I actually made in overtime, okay? And even when I'm getting, like, my regular straight time, I'm still touching over $1,000. Who does that? Another thing I actually want to touch on is the analytics. I actually look at my analytics as being a YouTube creator and reaching out to you guys and trying to gain certain people in my audience. And one thing I've noticed, that I've been getting people that are between the age groups of 18 and 25. That is freaking awesome, because I encourage the young generation to apply for the Postal Service. If y'all get in while y'all young, man, y'all gonna be set. Like, at this age, 18, that's a great age, especially if you don't know for sure yet if you want to go to college and things like that. That is the age to get in, between 18 and 24. You guys are going to be freaking established by the time you're 30. So I salute any and each and every one of you guys who are that age group and actually have been watching my videos and trying to get into the Postal Service. Seriously, I'm proud of you guys. Keep up the great work. Get in. Another thing too, as I'm viewing my analytics, I've noticed something. I've noticed more females watching my channel, more women watching my channel than men. So I encourage a lot more of the younger generation of men to apply for the Postal Service. It is a great benefit. If you want to go to college, you can do that. If you don't, then you need to find a good job right now while you're young. Don't go and mess up your life trying to chase something that really isn't in your path. So I suggest each and every one of you guys to go after what it is you're trying to go to. The Postal Service can take you far if you allow it. It can take you anywhere you want to go if you allow it. Who would have ever thought I would have been sitting right here in my car in my brand new Mustang talking about the Postal. To this video right now, I need to go get checked out, seriously. But I'm going to be coming back to y'all later on today because I am off. If you have any questions, be sure to hashtag Ask Creole Barbie, and I'll be able to feature those questions in my next video. In the meantime, I'm out. I love y'all. Y'all be blessed. Y'all be safe. Y'all have a great Sunday. Have a prosperous Sunday, and I'll see y'all later. Deuces.